Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So this is going to be a quick video about some gifts that I've received and some kits that I've bought, which will be added to the stash. The first thing I wanted to show you were the kits that I received from Kurt and his two sons, Jack and Lou. Thanks ever so much, guys, I appreciate it. Some of the kits that he gave, the lads had started and we're a bit beyond salvaging, but there are quite a few that I think I can put together, so thanks. This is the first one. This is a Higgins boat. Now I have built one of these before, quite a nice kit to put together, so I'm quite happy to build another one. So that's the first one. Next is this Mosquito. The Mosquito is my favourite aircraft of World War II. I just think it was a wonder weapon. So really happy to have this in the stash. So one of the boxes was the Airfix airfield set. The Spitfire I think had been built, but the two trucks that came in that set, the 176 scale trucks, hadn't been touched. So I'm really looking forward to putting these together. Here we have the Revell 172nd Messerschmitt 262. I have got one of these up in the loft, but again it's a case of just having fun putting these kits together, so I'm looking forward to building this. Here we have the 172nd Airfix BAE Systems Hawk, which can be built in 3 iterations. Again, it's not a kit I've built before myself, I don't think, so it's something that I'm happy to add to the stash and build sometime soon. I don't think I will be doing the iteration that's shown on the front though. That looks far too complicated, the colour scheme. Here we have the 172nd Airfix BAE Red Arrows Hawk. Again, I can't recall whether I've built one of these, so really happy to do so. Next we have a 135th 7.5cm anti-tank gun, the Pak 40 L46 from Tamiya. What's not to like about this particular kit? It's an older kit, but nevertheless it's still an interesting build. Okay, something a bit different. We've got the Khorne Bloodbound from Games Workshop. Some of the figures have been built. They're not all in this box, but the 3 juggernauts at the back I think are there, so again, just something to put together and have fun painting. Here we have Italerri's 135th scale Tiger 1. This has been started, but I'm pretty sure that none of the parts have been put together, so the lads have been painting some of the parts on the sprue, so this is something that I think I can salvage. And finally, for the kits, we have this 135th scale Tamiya Tiger 1 light version. Again, what's not to like about this kit? It's one that's been started. Again, I don't think any of the parts have been glued together, so it should be an easy salvage job on this one, and I look forward to building it sometime. Finally, there was a load of paints that Kurt had got, and he passed them to me. Quite a few of them were dried up. Some of them were Tamiya, which I don't use. But as you can see, there's quite a few Games Workshop Citadel paints here, which will be very useful. We've got some Vallejo as well, which are always useful. A nice a handle for painting figures, again, very useful. And we've got some airbrush flow improver, and this is a bit of primer as well. So yeah, that again really useful, and they'll go in with my other paints. So that's it for the gift that I was given. Again, thanks guys, really do appreciate it. Let me just show you the kits I've bought. So the first one is this German midget submarine 172nd scale by Revell. As soon as I saw this, I'd got to buy it. I would like someday to build this one. There's a second German mini sub you can do. I can't remember what it's called now. In fact, I may have built one. And then there's the British X-Craft that I'd like to do in 1/72. I think somebody does the Italian like mini sub, which is like a torpedo that you that they sat on to then get into harbours and place magnetic mines on ships. So that's the first one. Next is this Handy Page Hamden. It's an Airfix Vintage Classic 1/72. I've built one previously on the channel, however I don't have one currently on my shelves. So I saw this, and again it's like it's a done deal. It's like vintage classic. It's something I want to build. So Paul at it was Mike Models. It's called something else now. I can't remember what it is. He buys people's stash if they want to get shut of them, and I think this one I've thought the Hamden may have come from that stash, but I don't think it did. This is HMS Amazon 1/600 scale kit. Not sure whether this is still being produced, but again I saw this, and £15, a bit on the expensive side, but yeah, it's definitely something I would like to build. So last time I was at or the previous time I was at Mike's Models, I saw this, but I'd already got an armful of stuff that I wanted to buy, so I didn't pick it up that time. The Feischl Storch is just one of those aircraft, iconic aircraft as far as I'm concerned, and I wanted it, so I've bought this. I don't think I've ever completed a Storch. There's an Airfix one that I started but that got a bit complicated and got set aside so that I could continue with something else, so I hope to do this one. But I will hopefully finish the Airfix one at some point as well. So that's the 4 kits that I bought. With regards to the miniature golf painting challenge I'm doing, the gifts don't count, because it's just one of the rules that whoever created this thing, when they set it up, they said if you receive a gift from somebody, if somebody sends you something, it doesn't count either way. So they don't count as a plus, which is, is a bad thing. You want to get as minus as possible. They don't count as a plus when you get them, and they don't count as a minus when you build them. But these bought kits, they do count as pluses. So this is +4, but as you recall, I think I was on minus 237 for August. So even if I'm -4 from that, I'm way above the minus 50 that I wanted to be at the end of the year. I will be doing an update on that for September, the month of September. I haven't got around to it yet. Anyway guys, that's basically it. Thanks ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope your week is going well. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.